when I finished university, I started lecturing at university in ICT department, and in my classes I used to have very few girls, and yet the boys were so eager to take up ICT classes. That really made me puzzled. I wondered why the girls weren't like so many in my classes, why the boys. Also, like, I attended different trainings and different events at innovation at tech hubs in Tanzania, and I remember one day we were only just two ladies who pitched, and the rest were all men. And my colleague asked me, where are the women? What happened to them? That's the time that I really felt like it really touched my heart, and I really felt so bad, because being few women in the ICT field, which is full of men, it's something which I didn't feel comfortable about. That's when I decided to start Ups and Girls, and started mobilizing university students that I could empower more women in the ICT field to take up ICT courses, also in tech entrepreneurship. But later on I realized that one wasn't going to change what is happening. It wasn't going to increase more women in the field. So I decided to go to secondary schools, because at that age, the girls in secondary school is when they are thinking of which career to take and what to do in their life. That's when I started recruiting young girls from secondary school in my living room with borrowed laptops and running on my own fund, personal fund, and started training them coding such that they could enroll in ICT skills. Not everybody welcomed my idea, especially on the side of parents. They were so insecure just seeing their girls going to some place to learn about computers, because most of them, they thought that internet and computers were something which was going to spoil their children.
Naweza kusema nimeona maendeleo mazuri makubwa toka mtoto wangu alivyoanza kujiunga na hiyo organization. Na nilikuwa na wasiwasi mwanzo, lakini kwa kuwa alianza kutoka shuleni hapa Kisutu, basi nilimruhusu aendelee na kufanya hiyo organization, na aliendelea vizuri kwa kweli toka alipoanza mpaka sasa hivi. Naona maendeleo mazuri kabisa.
Ups and Girls has helped me to create Fanikisha Mama website platform to fight against the discrimination of fistula. It has always been my dream wanting to help the women who have recovered from fistula, also to inform other women about the precaution measures that they should take before birth, labor and other existing treatments, such that they should know how to avoid them. I've been also working on the macaron system to support those women the economic start over. Reach for Change have taught me that anyone can make a change. Even if you want to be able to change the whole country, changing the life of one person, it is more than enough. And for that, I've been looking at people in a very special and different perspective. And for that, I'm very thankful.
The first time I met Madam Corona Charisma was in August 2014, when I joined the Ups and Girls coding club in my school. I remember at that time I knew how to code, even use a computer. But I always want to do something to benefit my community, though I didn't know what, when, and how I was going to do that. So after just attending a few sessions in Ups and Girls, I managed to code my website, which gives voice to students who are harassed by bus operators. And now my website has turned into a live website, www.acquire.com, which has corrected more than 100 reports from students and got a very promising support from Sumatra. I also was nominated by Ashoka, the world's most prestigious network of social entrepreneurs, to attend an event in Nairobi. Strengthened by my success, I'm now setting up my own organization to become self-employed. I can say now found my way to contribute to my community through technology. So much thanks to Madam Corona Charisma, and much thanks to Ups and Girls, and also Reach for Change.
Winnie and Modesta are not exceptional or special girls. We have many more girls who can do even better or more greater projects than they have done. We don't just empower girls with only ICT or coding skills, but we empower them so that they can become change makers in their communities and in our country.
Caroline Ekeresima is just an example of the social entrepreneurs Reach for Change supports in Tanzania as well as in Africa. Our program supports strongest social entrepreneurs with best ideas who receive financial support as well as a place in the incubator. With a great support from Tigo, who is our senior partner, experts, business advisors, and a global network of supporters, our incubator is able to support the social entrepreneurs with seed funding, networking opportunities, as well as training in core areas such as marketing and financial sustainability. Through the incubator, Caroline has been through a variety of trainings including how to run a financially sustainable organization, not only to sustain her operations, but also to create and scale her social impact.
I thank Reach for Change so much for the great support they've given us. Before I joined Reach for Change, I didn't have even a single entrepreneurship skills because I had a tech background.